What's going on, folks, and welcome in to Talk Birdie 2023. We're back here on Sports Tree. A couple of very exciting announcements. Talk Birdie is now brought to you by Everyday Freight. Help your business coordinate commercial shipments from one skid up to full loads all across North America. Everyday Freight. You need to ship something? Make sure you use Everyday Freight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. It feels good to be back. We're breaking down the American Express today, as I said, brought to you by Everyday Freight. And let's just jump right into this with crowning a new bracket challenge champion. Over the break, we had a bracket challenge going on. We had the World Junior Hockey Bracket Challenge. It's time to give away another $500 here on this platform. But first, we're going to break down third place. Now, finishing in third place yet again, Jake Kearley. Congratulations, you win yet another hat here on Sports Tree. In second place, well, guess what, folks? It is also Jake Kearley winning himself a sweater. This guy's going to be decked out to the nines in Sports Tree gear, looking like an absolute pimp rolling down the street. I love to see it. First place, actually tied with Jake at 14 points, but won it on the tiebreaker, Jack James O'Neill. We've already gotten the $500 to Jack. We got that to him over the holiday season. Hey, look, the holidays are expensive. We understand that. So we had to get that to him ASAP. But however, folks, we're back on air. And let's break down this golf tournament because this is going to be a ton of fun. 156 players in the field. Top 65 players make the cut. However, it's after 54 holes, not after 36. Why? Because they're playing three separate courses. They're playing the stadium course at PGA West, which is a par 72, 7,147 yards. All the greens are Bermuda greens. The second course is the Nicklaus Tournament course at PGA West. That's a par 72, 7,181 yards. And last but not least, folks, the third and final course is La Quinta, par 72, 7,060 yards on Bermuda greens, as I had previously mentioned. Now, three different tracks, right? So what are we looking at this weekend? What's going to correlate? What stats are going to correlate into success? Well, strokes gained on approach, par threes, bunch of par threes, opportunities gained, fairways, and then obviously par 5 scoring. And then Jon Rahm's gone on record to call this tournament in the past a birdie fest. So you know these guys are going to be going low. It's a putting contest. That's what Rahm said. A birdie contest, a putting contest, and a birdie fest. So it's no surprise that if we look into the field, the opening betting favorite is Jon Rahm at 6.5 to 1. Look, he's been lights out as of late. I understand why he's 6.5 to 1. I just can't play that number with how stacked this field is. There's a lot of guys that dominate peak die tracks, a lot of guys that have a lot of success at the American Express in this field, and not to mention that they're pretty darn good golfers. So at 6.5 to 1, I can't play Jon Rahm. However, there's a couple other favorites in there. I like Patrick Cantlay. I know it's 11 to 1. But here's why. He's been phenomenal at the American Express in his last 3 starts, finishing 9th, 2nd, and 9th. Furthermore, since the start of the 2016 season, Cantlay ranks first in birdies or better per round at this event. It's Patrick Cantlay time, folks, at 11 to 1. That's my one ticket that I'm punching at under 20 to 1. If we're looking at someone that maybe you want some better odds, look at Cam Young at 20 to 1. He may be worth a look. Entering the final round of this tournament last year, he was a mere 3 strokes off the lead. He blew up Sunday, but since then, this kid has been on fire. Over the last 6 months, he ranks inside the top 20 in the field on strokes gained off the tee, driving distance, birdies are better, par 5 scoring, proximity from 125 and 150 yards to 175 yards out. So you're telling me he's dominating on approach from 175 in. He's dominating par 5s. Dominating birdies are better, and his driving distance and his tee to green play is phenomenal. What more do you want in a 20 to 1 ticket? That's why we're looking at Cam Young. All right, folks, our third and final pick is Cam Davis. That's right, we're going down under. We're grabbing our Aussie, one of my favorite picks. We picked him last week on our pick sheet. Now we're back doing the shows, and I'm picking him again. Why? This guy dominates Pete die tracks, finished T3 here last year, and well, he has only missed one cut since May at the PGA Championship over 14 events. One miscut across 14 events to this point that he's competed in, and he's pretty good with the flat stick. He ranks 14th on tour from 5 to 10 feet out. And look, if Jon Rahm's right and this is a putting contest, those 6-footers are going to be super duper important. Not just super important, super duper important. So that's why I'm locking in Cam Davis, and mainly I love the 45 to 1 ticket. Now let's jump into our sleeper pick. Our sleeper pick is Adam Hadwin. Why? He has 4 top 6s at this track. I don't know how. I don't know why he's so good here. But Adam Hadwin at a 66-1 look. That's not bad. Now, our best bet, is Siwoo Kim. Why? He dominates Pete Dye tracks. He's won this event before, and he placed T11 in his title defense. Now, what we're playing with Siwoo is not actually his number to win, but we like him to finish in a top 20 spot, and I believe that is paying even money. Let me just double check for you guys, because I don't want to spew any misinformation on here, and we definitely want you guys to get in the money. Yeah, that's right. Siwoo Kim is coming off of win. He has won here before. He followed that up with a T11, and he is plus 165 to finish in the top 20. Best bet of the week, Siwoo Kim, brought to you by the Bogey Club. All right, folks, before we get out of here, we have your trivia question. It's already live on the website. Get in to answer that to get in to win a pair of PGA tickets to any event you want. A pair of PGA tickets to any event you would want to go see outside of a major, because we're not trying to go bankrupt here. Which celebrity tossed a man into the pond on the 17th in the 2002 American Express? That's right, a man literally got tossed into a pond. Who did it? Who was it? If you can tell me why, we might give you a bonus entry. We'll break it down on tomorrow's show. We'll be back tomorrow with third and long, breaking down the divisional round. Folks, I'm Connor Roundtree, and we'll talk birdie to you next time.